actually live. I'm going, by the way.
Yeah, I just got on. I'm surfing around.
He's going.
Get comfy.
Oh, I can't stop bloody yawning. Not even done that much today. It's like I'm not looking forward to next weekend. Oh, because it's going to be a busy one.
Doing anything good?
Doing anything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, soft.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm off next weekend. I don't have to work.
Yeah, well, you work this weekend, so that's how that works.
Yeah. And I'm off tomorrow. I'm not in tomorrow.
Oh, great. You like it still with Mr. Complainy.
But I've got to go to church.
You gotta be careful not to burn up.
Parker's having his leaving thing going on.
Click that too soon. Too eager. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot they do that at the church. Mine was also at the church as well.
Yeah, I went to Jamie's one. Quite a few years ago now. 5, 6 years ago.
I went to my one.
You would have went to your one.
Yeah, obviously. The only thing I am looking forward to is next week brings me a week closer to payday. Which I like. That also reminds me, I will do this now so I don't forget. So yes, that will be 5. 16, 17, and 20. And then it's whether or not do I try and snag a week off at the end of August.
Why not? Why not?
It's true. But I've got to try and save just in case we do. I need to speak to Grandad. If I do take those 3 days off, that leaves me 17 days. breakfast. Oh, I need to speak to Granddad. No, I can't book any time off in August. Not until I speak to him. That's the problem is we're still just kind of in the early stages of it. But because it's such a long time for giving notice, it means it's so difficult for trying to do anything. These resets. I definitely want to try and get up to over 1,000 resets today.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do that.
I can pass out. Yeah, I think it's enough time. It was weird because I slept well last night. Oh. Actually, I might have to be right back for a second. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, breakfast out tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Kinda need it out. You didn't end up getting the fishing rod yet, did you? No.
Slightly more annoying to do, but it will give you higher odds of Dratini and Dragonair.
Yeah.
Generally think it's worth it. I've seriously been looking into different, different, different card games. I feel like One Piece is the one I'm gonna go for more so than anything. Because you can pretty much complete like 80 to 85% of the set in one box. And then it's just like the hits that you're missing.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, just look at it. Run away. My favorite thing to do. I'm gonna end up with a shiny rat. I'm gonna end up with a rat. I feel it. But at least just a different card game until Pokemon comes back into the at least until the market calms down on Pokemon. And it might not be for a little while. But I'm hoping that they're printing absolutely buttloads of new stuff. It's just whether or not they can distribute it quick enough to warrant the price coming down. Or, you know, as long as they're keeping partners stocked up.
Yeah.
Hopefully it all comes back to a normal level. The problem is Black Bolt White Flare has 150 odd art rares.
Oh.
Because it has an art rare for every single Unova Pokemon. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping to pick up some more, and then I think I'm just gonna do a huge opening when my binder gets here. But just stockpile between now and then. think the email that I got said October. Current best estimate is October, yeah, so basically that gives me this set, and then, well, it gives me enough time for the next set to be released, and that to be absolutely hammered off of the shelves. Because then it's mega, what is it? Can't remember. I can't even remember the name of the set. Hold up. Pokemon Center. Newest. Mega Evolutions. Is it just called Mega Evolutions? Yeah, Mega Evolutions. Oh, and I've got one. Oh, I've got one of those each coming, didn't I? Oh my god, I've got more stuff coming than I thought I did. Yeah, I've got one. Oh, 12 packs coming. When are they coming, though? It was a pre-order, but when did they think they were releasing them? God, I'd have to ask Cow. Either way, I've got 12 more packs coming. I've already got 5. I think the tins... Do the tins have 2 packs? I can never remember.
Yeah, I think they got 2.
Yeah, 2 packs. So I've got 4... I've got 9... 21 packs so far. If I can get an ETB, then that takes me to 30. If I can get me 2 ETBs, then that takes me to a bit more. So yeah, it is interesting. Whereas instead I can go and buy a few hundred, a few hundred One Piece packs with no problem. Here I am going to be like, I need to be good with money. And I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm not being good with it. It always comes back to, oh, if I pull something that's worth a lot of money, it makes it worth it.
And then you never sell it.
Yeah, and then you never
just
realize
keep
those
it.
gains.
You just keep it in your collection.
And the value drops because of the fact so many more stuff of it has been opened and there's more cards of it. Which is what's happening with Prismatic at the minute. Is that because there's so much more Prismatic on the market, there is so many more of the cards being pulled. I think TCG player. Let's have a look because I am quite curious. Pretty sure the Umbreon has dropped significantly. All right, let's have a look. So in the last 3 months, it has gone from $1,450 down to just almost just under 1,000. But I think that is primarily just due to the fact that there's just a lot more cards now on the market. Which is the problem, is that now everyone's getting these cards. Everyone's grading these cards. The price is just going down. And again, it might eventually go back up, but not for like 2-3 years at least. Just due to the fact that even more is being printed, even more is being released, and it's not gonna go down that much. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna say, I mean, I've got some stuff that I might try and shift in the near future. See, I don't know, do I try and be sneaky on Tuesday? Do I try and get more? Nah, I shouldn't. I'm trying at least just get one of each booster. As long as I don't end up with a shiny Bellsprout. There's so many Pokemon here that I just don't want it to be shiny. And there's literally only one that I'm hoping will be shiny. Or 2, depending on the time of day. Like, I don't want Hoppip. I don't want Rattata. I don't want Bellsprout. I don't want Zubat. I wouldn't mind Wooper, and I wouldn't mind Murray.
We're not going to get to the time for Wooper.
No, I know, not today.
No.
I mean, I might end up swapping the console time. Then it's literally just Wooper, Zubat, and Marie. I mean, that also just depends on how long I go for anyway. I might just be like, I'll give up. I'm done. I'll asleep. I've got everything sorted for tomorrow, so I literally don't have to do anything else today. Breakfast's out. Oh, the other thing I need to do next Saturday, it realistically is start building this damn thing that I've been ordering. My Megazord. I've got about 20 packets of stuff to open to start the assembly process, and I've got more sitting in a box. I've got another 5 or 6 pieces sitting in another box, and then I've got another 5 or 6 arriving sometime next week as well. I feel like I've got to be close, but I also understand I paid for it over the course of a year. I think I've not even been doing 6 months yet. No, I have my account. My account. Can I not see? I thought I could see my subscription. Oh, wait, have they cancelled it? Is that why it's no longer on the website? No, it is still there. But they have it as a buy it now thing, which really annoyed me because I wanted to do that and it wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, it's 120 assembly stages. And I think I'm up to like 8. I have a lot of books. I don't think I have 120 books. But it's fully articulated. 5 dinosaurs that combine into the Megazord. LED lights. I need to start building it. I've got so many things to do. I just want to get rid of all the boxes. That's the problem. I've got so many boxes. So many boxes. Oh, I also need to build the Lego Concorde as well. Oh, there's just so much stuff I need to do. Revive. Getting to 1,000. Eat. Oh god, I really want Jenny Marie. I want the pink sheep.
Pink sheep.
The pink sheep.
I want the pink worm.
Yeah, we're both going for pink Pokemon. need to get more binders to sort out, man. I need to sort out all my cards, really. I need to start organizing stuff. Oh, I just need to spend... Maybe I'll start on Tuesday. Start on Tuesday with building some of the stuff. Forget how quick these resets can be. $8.55, so almost 100 done in half an hour. Yeah. I forget how quick you can get through these soft resets. Get through these random encounters sometimes. I don't know why I did air quotes. If that gets delivered on Monday, I should get the payment Wednesday, and I just need to be careful not to spend it on unnecessary things. It'll be the most money I've had in ages, and I've got to be careful not to just go, yeah, you know what, I can afford some Pokemon cards. Yeah, why not spend £600 on One Piece cards? Let's not do that.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It's one of those Sundays. That's that paid off. Oh wow, I'm almost fully paid off on that. How much have I got to pay next month? Oh, shitload of money. $800? Yeah, 830. Depends how much of it I want to get done this month. But yeah, I think it's time to stockpile White Flare and see how much I can get by October. I want it to be at least like 100 packs.
Do you know what I was thinking of buying? When it
Very
comes
packs.
out.
Oh.
The ROG Xbox thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Then I can play games
Like
at
you
work.
could- I feel like you'd do better with a Steam Deck though, because it is essentially a PC anyway. But then you also see if you get the ROG Xbox, you have to then pay for Game Pass as well.
I've got Game Pass.
Whereas if you get the Steam one, you have all your Steam games.
Yeah. Well, the Steam's going to be on that as well.
Yeah, but again, I feel like the Xbox ROG Ally will only be able to be used as a console, whereas the Steam Deck you can do more with. And it's cheaper.
Yeah. But this is probably
Okay.
newer and a bit more powerful than the Steam Deck, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, it's going to be newer, but it's going to be more expensive.
I think they leaked the price. It's like $1,000 for the better one.
That's just insane. Just buy a DS. Just get a DS.
Wonder if you could stream from it as well. Just sit at work streaming.
Probably not. To stream as well as play games.
And then an MOT comes in. Stream me doing the MOT. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Probably not.
No, probably not.
Get a whole camera set up at work. Streaming
Don't know how
PC,
well that
camera,
would go down.
camera set up. Wonder how many people would watch it.
I mean, there are streams like that are just kind of like, you know, businesses stuff. Getting to 1,000.
Only another 7,000 to go.
I want to do your odds.
Mm-hmm. One of us might get lucky.
Hopefully it's me.
Well, I've already caught my shiny recently.
Yeah.
But not on this
I
game.
have not.
I would have preferred to get it on this game than on that game.
I'm sure you would. I'm happier you got it on the other game.
Yeah. It doesn't count.
Exactly. But then I also don't have any good shiny luck recently. Rowlet is like 2 times over odds.
Oh, is it?
Alkia, yeah. My Rowlet hunt, I'm 9,200 encounters in.
Oh, what's the odds?
1 in 4,000. Yeah, 9,200 on Rowlet. In the odds on Rowlet is 1 in 4,090. 96, 92? Base odds. Oh, God.
That's rough.
Yeah, 96. And I'm on 9,200. And it's not a quick encounter either. It's like 1 to 2 minutes per check. And then Tepeg is 1 in... What is it? 1 in 8,192. And I'm 3,000 encounters into that. 3,000, I want to say 200 odd. Right. Oh, it's on a completely different thing. 3,500. So yeah, it is definitely getting close to half odds. I need to spend some time over the next week off stream doing off streamy stuff, like building Lego. I think I'm gonna save that for Saturday, actually. Because that can be an all-day thing. I can sit down and do that all day. Thunderstorming where you are right now. We had it earlier today. Wait, no, we had a lot of rain earlier. I think we had thunderstorms last night. Honestly, I can't remember now. We did have some though, because I remember being like, ooh, thunder.
Sky's pretty clear here.
Oh, yeah, we had it all earlier, I think.
Yeah, I got a little bit wet when I was out earlier, but it wasn't cold. I was still only a t-shirt.
It's like it's still dry. Like it's all dried up. No, we're not due any more rain until tomorrow, which they reckon is a 90% chance of rain. Like next week, they reckon it's a high percentage chance of rain. And then Sunday, they reckon it's incredibly hot yet again. Why has it always got to be like that while we're on the weekend when we're supposed to be running out and about? Bloody ridiculous. Rain in the morning, eased off over lunch, now it's raining again. Yeah, we had that here, but our rain was a little bit later. Well, no, it rained earlier, not later. Yeah, the weather has been quite meh today. Still too warm. But, you know, the rain it's been a pleasant little break. Yeah, unfortunately, it hasn't cooled down enough, but it's cooled down a bit. Still hopeful for a pink sheep. I'm just more looking forward now to winter. I'm just not looking forward to our next heat wave. Who am I on? I am on. Have it. I have it somewhere. 30. Yes. No. 32. I was correct in that I did have it. Yeah, so here's the city. And here is 32, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of options here. I haven't seen an Ekans yet, but it does reckon Ekans is on this route. I don't think I've seen an Ekans yet. That might be another nighttime one that I just haven't run into yet. Or it might be a daytime one. But obviously I've seen Zubat, I've seen Rattata, Bellsprout, Mareep, Hoppip, and Wooper. We're running with static, so hopefully I get more Mareep than I do anything else. So obviously that's kind of what I'm hoping for. On this route, if I do get it, that will help me massively. But there's a lot of Pokemon that I don't want to see shiny. But I didn't want to progress too far because I want to save the battling for leveling up the team. I also need to what do I need to do? I need to I didn't mean to attack then. I have to do the next gym before I can add another shiny. And then I'm going for Heracross. Alright, 2 more resets, and then we're at 1,000. Or at least I'm at 1,000. 1,000 checks. Oh, I'm ready for bed though. Been one of those days. Let's get a bell sprout. Feel it. Been busy? Not at all. What did I do yesterday? I did a lot of shopping yesterday. Yeah, I ended up buying. I was trying to look for an authentic Game Boy Advance game, Pokemon game. Couldn't find one in the local shops. Then decided I was gonna go card shopping. And then that was it, I think. And then today, what have I done today? I woke up. I sat on my ass for a bit. Didn't do a lot. And then I sorted out the last stuff for tomorrow's stream. I had to get 50 more eggs. So I did that. And then I shiny hunted Palkia for a bit. I played a little bit of Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yeah. And then did a bit more Palkia hunting. And then now streaming this for a bit. So not a huge amount. So yeah, not being too busy. But yeah. I'm gonna be decently busy. Pretty busy throughout the week. Tuesday's gonna be manic. Especially if I'm gonna try and get some Pokemon stuff at MSRP. Get out of here, rats. But no, probably go for another half hour. I think probably what I've got in me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be going much longer.
I can go as long as whenever.
If you've got it in you to go, why not? I won't be angry. More impressive if you do end up with a shiny. Unless I get a pink sheep right now. Yeah, either way, progress has been made. I might even start that this evening, actually. Am I going for another half hour? Okay, so Monday. Tomorrow's going to be different stream. Tuesday going to be no stream. Wednesday's going to be this again. Thursday should be Rowlet. Friday, maybe I'll do more pocket stuff. The season goes until next Saturday, so maybe I'll do that. Pretty sure the season goes that long. Nap time. Nap time. Fled with Runaway. Do. I'll start doing that tonight. That would be nice. I've been quite lucky with my ones that I've been after so far for this run. God, the yawns. I need to go back into mystery dungeons as well.
I never played those games.
Pretty good. Relatively short, but pretty good. I rebought Mystery Dungeons TX on the Switch, and I completely forgot about it. And then it was like, it's been the 5-year anniversary, and I was like, oh, I should finish that. Except for the post game, which lasts forever. Well, yeah, the post game is really long. Arguably, I don't know why the story is so short, given how long the post game is. And you can make it last even longer if you shiny hunt. But yeah, I'm still hopeful to finish that at some point. I'm just trying to knock off a couple of other hunts that I'm currently like in the middle of. So Palkia is number 1 on the list. Whenever I get time, I'm just gonna see if I can just do a few more resets. And then it's kind of Rowlet, Tepeg. Once they're done, I'm not gonna start another one until a bit later on. I mean, I think if I get Rowlet, I'll focus on that game. If I get Tepeg first, I'm going to put that to the side until I get Rowlet, and then kind of go back to it. And then maybe I'll get back into finding time for Mystery Dungeon shiny hunting. Yeah, I should. I should just try and finish some of these hunts. Yeah, Palkia finished. What other ones have I got on here that I haven't finished? Shaman is done. That is done. That is done. Did I give up on those? That is done. Oh, Fossil Week. It depends if I partake in Fossil Week. Have I not been trying to finish Rowlet all this time? Nah, I really haven't been. I just haven't put as much time into it as I could do, you know? Like, you know, I could stay up for, like, I could stream for like 4 hours every day just doing Rowlet. I'm very much taking it relatively easy on that hunt. You know, kind of hoping that it will shine, but I just haven't been trying as hard as I could be. But then arguably you can say that with everything. And I kind of don't stream as much as I could be. Or as long as I can be. Yeah, just like YouTube in general. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Need a stretch. Break time. How'd you snuff? Huh? How do you stuff in a pan? How do you... Oh, how do you put stuff in a pot of boiling water without boiling yourself? Drop it in from a height and move away very quickly.
Or use a big spoon.
Or big spoon. Or do it very slowly, very close to the water so there's no splash. I just like the thought of watching someone just try and drop something in from a really big height and running away from it. Or basketball shot it from across the room. haven't tried a big spoon yet. Well, you know, you could try some of my options as well. Just try and lob it from across the kitchen. A big spoon is just a boring way of doing it, though.
I use a big spoon when I'm doing hard-boiled eggs or soft-boiled eggs. I lower the egg slowly into the water.
That's too sensible. Too sensible. No.
Or if it's super noodles, I just chuck it in.
Yeah, see, it depends what it is. Because like pasta and stuff, you just place the pasta in. Like it's not going to splash and go everywhere. Well, spaghetti. I still think the best option for everything is just throw it from across the room. Trying to think of anything that trying to put into boiling water that throwing it across the room doesn't work for. And I can't think of a single thing. And there's logic to the madness, right? If you throw an egg right from across the room into it, instead of having a hard-boiled egg, you'd have poached egg, which is a different kind of egg. The big spoon still kind of splashes, and you're not balling enough to throw it in. Wow, just need a bigger pan. Spoon still splashes. I mean, it shouldn't splash massively. Like, you put the spoon in and then you just turn the spoon to the side. It shouldn't splash at all. Or how are you doing it? Are you launching it off the spoon? Because otherwise, and there's always going to be some splashing, right? Question is though, do you just leave the water boiling, or do you turn it off, put it in, then turn it back on? Doing it the sensible way, pan's just full is all. No fun. No fun. You gotta add some spice into the life. Nothing says spice like flinging food from one side of the room to the other. Warm the pan, boil the water in a kettle, then add. Okay, so the lazy boiling.
That's what I
Nothing
do
wrong
for
with that.
noodles.
Nothing wrong with that. But then when it comes to putting in the food, but then it's just putting stuff in, it always splashes. Like you're putting it into high energy efficient boiling. You know, both, either way works. I mean, like a couple sticks, just like drop it in. I'm gonna go to 1,100, and then I think that'll be me done for today.
Yeah.
Are you planning on continuing a bit longer?
Probably not.
No. Thought you were gonna say that. Knew you was gonna say that. What are you gonna go do? Go and do another video? God, what a fucking nerd. Funnel system where you can drop them in at the far end and they slide into the pan. I mean, that could also work. That could also work. Because if you upload another video, Chris, don't forget to schedule it, not upload it.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm guessing you did mean to put that short up today.
Yeah. That was meant to go up. And when I put the short up, I saw the video was up. I'm like, huh? The short was meant to go up today.
On the short, you can link it to the video.
Yeah, I saw that. But I didn't do it.
I don't know if it affects anything, but I do know that it is a thing you can do. God, I think I need to start closing down some of these tabs as well.
Oh, I did that the other day. I had 2 pages with about 10 tabs on each.
Mine, I can guarantee you is worse than anything you've probably ever had.
I've
1,
got
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50. 60, 61, 62, 63. 63 tabs open, split across 3 different instances of Chrome.
Yeah, I'm never that bad.
And this is baseline. I mean, I have obviously I have my stream open. I have then my YouTube studio open. I have your stream open. I have a bunch of stuff. Each of them, not very often. And I mean, some of them I have like open for this stream. Like, I just closed 4 of them because they were just stuff that I was just looking at like during the stream, and I don't need them open anymore. Some of them are like eBay, and it's just so then actually I can just do that. Just so then I can like find this stuff again later. Did that? Yeah, I did. But some of them I don't look at very often. I've got all my shipping stuff open, which again, I guess I don't need open anymore. I'm gonna keep those 2 open. That I don't need 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 open. Done with ChatGPT for today. Don't need that open. I've now got it down like 10 less. I don't need that open. I need that one open. Again, some of them are just videos that I've put up, and I'm like, I'll watch that at some point. And then I just never do. Like, I've still got the Mystery Dungeons shiny list up. I don't need that open. I don't need that open. I don't need that open. I can just open another one of those when I want to. See that? I'm almost finished watching, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just save it. That I need to do tonight. That. Don't need that open anymore. That I just like to keep open so I can find them. Music stuff I like to have open so I don't lose it. I mean, you know, I go through some of the stuff quite often. I click on it to see why is this open, and then I either close it or just leave it open and move on to something else. I think I've got it down to 48 now. Sometimes it's just like videos that I just end up watching again anyway. Like I just close them down, and I'm like, yeah, I'll watch them again later. Funnily enough, this is perfect timing anyway, because it was about when I was thinking of ending anyway.
Mm-hmm.
About 7:30. Oh, 1,100 resets. Done and dusted. No shiny. Sleep. Die.
Good night.
Either way, I think that is me done. When will I be back? Tomorrow. Masuda egg hatching. The stream for that should go live imminently. Actually, I think I can just do that now. Change that for tomorrow. Whoops. Let's not break that while I'm still live. Anyway, we're gonna do something. I'll explain that all tomorrow. Start of the stream, so it'll be fun. Anyway, we're done. Right.